Well done, Comrade General. We have analyzed flight plan of this rocket ship. It is programmed to fly to the moon. We must find out why. You have cosmonaut training, yes?
The liftoff was without complications, Comrade General. You'll achieve lunar orbit in moments. Your retro rockets should fire automatically to allow for a smooth landing. Take care, my General. You have many reasons to return safely, no? Retro rockets will fire in 3, 2, 1. Your spacecraft has landed, Comrade General.
Finally, Soviets have reached the moon! One baby step for Comrade General, one giant leap for Soviet people, yes?
Coming transmission. The spacecraft's computer has revealed Yuri's plan to us. Yuri's moon base is nearby. He will evacuate to this base with an army of clones once the Psychic Dominator network has been activated. The base must be eliminated.
Sir, Yuri is deploying a new unit called the Magnetron. It can generate a powerful electromagnetic field that can drag our tanks towards it. This thing is Yuri's mastermind. It can take control of our units just as Yuri himself can. We have discovered its weakness though. It can only control so many of our units before it overloads itself and is destroyed. Battle control online.
Hello, and welcome back.
General, to the east there is open ground suitable for base construction. But be warned, our operators report that Yuri has more than one base in the area.
Oh, we found the legendary moon landing. Hello, welcome back anyway. Yes, you want to get as close to this sidewall as possible. I'll just point that out. Makes it a hell of a lot easier later in. You have to defend less of your base. Anyway, yes, I come to you today from the moon. Yes, the moon, people. Amazing that, isn't it?
New construction options. Building.
USSR made it to the moon. Yay. We have cosmonauts. This is my favorite level for the Soviets, by the way. Just point that out.
Construction options. Building.
The reason I moved it so far over this side is it gives me better better defensive opportunities.
New construction options.
It can be a little bit annoying. Actually, give me a power plant.
Some of our vehicles have been modified for use on the lunar surface, but conventional troops cannot survive here.
Building. Our infantry must wear cosmonaut suits. These are equipped with lasers and rocket packs. Yuri's base is north of our position. Good luck, Comrade General. Building.
Yes. There are no resources as well on the moon, so we have a high credit balance to start with. And that's it. Nothing else. So you have to be very careful on what you spend.
Construction complete.
Part of the reason I have moved down here is I don't have to pay as much for defending my base, because if I start like over here, I'd have to defend 3 sides. Oh, if I'm with me being here though, I only have to defend 2 sides,
Building.
which makes it a lot easier. And that's ready. You want flak. You want a lot of flak.
Training.
Give me a couple more of them. Yeah, we get desolated troopers in this one as well, which is really nice. Really rare. They're not really worth it on the moon, really, because they're only good they're good at weakening vehicles, but they're not really. That's about it. No, I wanted them to do that. At least took all 3 of them. There we go. See?
Repairing.
But there is some exceptions on this map, at least. Like if you
New construction options.
yeah, this is gonna be trouble.
There are no resources on this airless rock, Comrade General. You must make the best of the funds you already have. Good luck.
Russian space.
Our base is under
Boosters
attack.
engaged.
So,
Building.
if you can hold off building some stuff compared to the others, here's a hint as well. The minute you get your nuclear reactor, sell these two off. You only need to use the nuclear reactor. Plus, don't waste your time with sentry guns for in here. Just build Tesla. There is no...
Ready.
All the infantry are airbound. So, I hear a flying disc in range. Where is it?
Floating discs, Comrade General.
Where is it?
Yuri has
There it is.
designed them to be able to drain power from our Tesla and nuclear reactors, as well as our own defensive buildings. And if they get near the refinery, they are even better thieves than the accursed Allied spies. Our base is under attack.
Yeah, so worse than the Allied spies.
Boosters engaged.
Yeah, that's not a good concept, is it?
New construction options.
Nuclear reactor, straight away. You do well building your industry plant as well. I'm gonna start putting some. No, I can. Right, first base though. Right, is there's two main bases before the back base. One of them is heavily air armored, and one is heavily ground armored. These are technically air units, so you can. Yeah, my power's gonna go out for a second here.
So,
Purposeful.
low power.
No, it's alright. There we go.
Construction options.
See? Saved a bit of money on the side. That's what I wanted.
Building.
Right, start building Tesla and a lot of flak.
Our base is under attack.
Shifting thrusters. Beam intensity locked.
Cosmonauts are so cool. I wish we got to hold on to them longer. Remember how much
Our base is under
magnetrons are? If you oh wait a minute, no, you won't know what magnetrons are yet. Forget that.
Boosters engaged. Pressure gauge is normal.
Yeah, you know something. This is bloody loud in my right ear today. That's better. Now I can hear myself talk. Yeah, magnetrons have killer range.
Building.
It is ridiculous their range. You're right. Right. Your defensive options is you want like 3 this way and maybe 3 this way as well. I need to get an industry plant up and running. Service depot. If you really want to build another MVC, you can.
on hold.
That's the point, really.
Unit promoted.
That thing is starting to piss me off a bit now. And I lost one of my tanks because of that. I want to get defense up before anything else, though. I should be alright as I am for the time being, anyway. So we'll have that one about there. And on the flak with that. You want as much flak as you can, because you will be leaving this base alone for a short time. I'm actually going to move these closer to the Teslas. If they get captured again, they get captured. At least the Tesla cores will be able to take care of them. I'm trying to... I really don't want to be repairing if I can help it as well for this one.
Building.
Okay. I can see over here at least, so I'm going to actually move out slightly a bit. See if I can scout out a bit more. So I can see some stuff coming. Here we go.
Ready.
But that's the reason for the flak.
Our base is under
Works well as well. Right, that can go there. Right, now I've got cheaper units, which is brilliant. 600
Unit
cosmonauts now.
Unit lost.
Yeah, you've got no infantry to worry about, so sentry guns really aren't the problem. It's more flak you need here. Sentry guns are rubbish against vehicles, we know this. Plus, if you have the nuclear reactor up anyway, you really don't need to worry. This is it. This is all your base you need. You don't need any more than this. Best bit, don't expand as well. It helps a lot. Right, let's get moving anyway. I need to take space out. Here we go, some more coming.
Construction complete.
Think the cosmonauts as like rocketeers. That's the best way.
Unit promoted. Building.
You just keep building defenses on here. Don't worry about vehicles right now. That can be done later. You want to get as much as you want to see as much as the map as possible though, because it does make it a little bit easier later in. Right, the key thing you want to do here is destroy all of the lovely psychic towers.
Unit promoted. Unit lost.
Yeah, he has one Gatling cannon in the middle of this base. Don't send your cosmonauts into it, they will get killed quick. Just destroy the psychic towers. Back off.
Beam intensity locked. Light and fast. Light and fast.
Right, that's all I'm doing.
Boosters engaged.
I'm going to send tanks in now to finish it off. Yeah, I've got to.
Beam intensity locked.
I really have no idea how strong they are. They're pretty strong, actually. I may actually leave a group of Rocketeers in range, just as an added annoyance for them. I'm more worried that I ain't had any flying saucers at the moment.
Gravity? What's that? Fuel mix optimized.
Okay, you know what? I'm going to mark them down as
Construction
control.
complete.
Why aren't I getting control groups here? Oh, I'm not highlighted anymore, that's why. There we go. They're going to be control group 1. I'm going to build another 10, and these are going to be for harassment, because there's more psychic towers on that base. I need tanks though now. So, I can't shift tap, can I? Or 5. That should be more than enough to take down a Gatling cannon.
Our base is under attack. Unit promoted. Unit ready. Repairing. Unit ready. Building.
I need at least one more, I think. Or maybe
Unit
2 more.
ready.
We'll see. Taking a bit of damage already, though. That's not good. They're getting through into my base then easy enough.
Unit ready. Unit ready.
Russian space shifting thrusters.
Yeah, because there's more to this base than meets the eye.
Unit ready.
Actually, I want 2 flat trucks to go with them as well. No,
Construction
yeah, 2.
complete.
Just in case any more turn up.
Unit ready.
There we go. It's strong enough now to defend itself, this base. On that side anyway, the front. Put that up, and I want one more flak. That's it. Everything's going now into units.
Unit ready.
I may build one more, I don't know. How come the tanks aren't
Unit
flying away?
Repairing. Repairing. Unit
Okay,
ready.
we're back on full force again.
Repairing.
It's good. I may have to double maybe a bit later on the flak,
Construction
if it gets any worse.
Gravity? What's
Unit
that?
ready. Unit
Right, these are all ready.
Reporting.
Are there? No, one more yet. That's last tank, just 2 flak trucks. The flak trucks are there just to take any cosmonauts
Unit
out.
ready.
Terror drones are a good harassment at best. I could probably send a couple out for scouting purposes.
Unit ready.
Gravity? What's that? Fuel mix optimized.
The thing fighting around Joe.
Our base is under attack.
Right,
Getting in.
over that.
Cosmonaut reporting. Bring them from area.
Our base is under attack.
Beam intensity locked. Light and fast. Gravity? What's that?
Number 1's. Okay, I need to make sure there's no more psychic towers. I think there's some on the other side of the base. I can't remember.
Our base is
Problem
under
is, it's pinning me down. That that Gatling cannon's pinning me down. These can destroy that though, easy enough. But whenever I get close, them flak troopers are gonna, them cosmonauts are gonna come in range. See? Work at one at a time, guys.
Unit lost.
Wow, okay, they're not that weak, strong against them. I should probably send 5.
Waiting orders. Changing.
That's actually kind of annoying. Take all 5.
Unit promoted.
Idiot.
Unit lost.
That's a shame. Oh! Bastard. That's not cool. Only problem is, every time you knock one of them out, you're going to get cosmonauts on your ass. Apocalypse tanks work well in this case, because they have the ability to move them tanks in. I need that destroying.
Unit lost.
So I'm losing my units here.
Our base is under attack.
Back off. I have to do, he needs to go first before I can move in a bit more. There, perfect. You have no engineers, so I can't really go ahead and start capturing this base either, which is kind of annoying
Unit promoted.
as well. Right, yeah. Apocalypse tanks are the way to go for this map, really. They can defend themselves up the map. Easy enough. Plus, you want to make sure you have a unit with you every time, because now you can, I hear a flying saucer.
Cosmonaut reporting.
Where is it? Oh, wow! That's M3 at me.
Shifting thrusters. Lasers at full power.
He can actually fire back, by the way, the flying saucer at your cosmonauts.
Gravity
If you didn't know.
secure. Light and fast.
No, I need you back up here in case I send any more. Yeah,
Boosters engaged.
that reason. Yeah, I thought there might be some more psychic towers in the area.
Unit.
Well, I can wipe the base out now anyway with just my cosmonauts. Kill him. Because he's not going to go down now, unfortunately.
Our base is under attack.
We need to take that barracks out because it's becoming a bloody past.
Rid them from area. Cosmonaut reporting.
You go as well.
Unit promoted.
Caesar about to die.
Unit lost.
Them from area.
Unit
I don't know where they're all coming from. It must have a second barracks in the area. Damn it.
Gravity suit secure. Light and fast. Lasers at full power.
These are a lot stronger, these ones though. Unfortunately, when they're at high rank as well, the cosmonauts, they don't get auto repair.
Fuel mix optimized.
Which is a shame really, because they'd be a lot more powerful. Yeah, the minute I take this out, that's just going to capture that one there. See? Goodbye. No, leave it alone. I can probably get it back easy enough. I need him anyway. Right, just start waste the base now.
Ready.
Gravity suit secure.
Don't try and destroy too many things at once. That's a good bet as well for this one. You want to just destroy one target at a time, so you can take any cosmonauts that come out.
Time
See?
for laser show. Tracking target.
There's a reason he's here still as well.
Rid them from
Every time you take out a Yuri base,
Why do you insist on interfering?
you get a cash bounty,
Ready, comrade.
Unit ready.
Moving.
which is quite nice as well. It's about 10,000 the time you get from it.
Waiting orders.
Right, I need the apocalypse tanks, whatever this
Our
time.
base is under attack.
Last one. I'm gonna send some flak with it just as a backup, and maybe some Tesla as well. The next base is all Gatling, so you need vehicles, whatever. But it's same again. It's they've got all Gatling, but they have one psychic tower in the area. So any units get close, dead. So I'm gonna make it a quickie savey do. Yeah, this one's actually called To the Moon, if you didn't know as well. This level, which I think is kind of cool. We're going to the moon.
Unit ready.
Allied flag. It even comes down as blue on the map. You can just see it. US flag. Luckily, these two shouldn't take too long. Apocalypse tanks cost a lot, but they can really defend themselves, which is nice.
Vehicle report.
I could really do with maybe building a service depot, maybe. I don't know.
Base is under attack.
I'm not worried. I'm surprised you don't get Tesla troopers actually on this one, which
Unit
you'd think,
ready.
yeah, because they're in a solid suit, right? They're in a sealed suit when you see them. So why they can't come along, I don't know. I wish they would actually. That'd be pretty cool. Actually, I'm gonna let them build, but I'll back them up later. Let me hear the apocalypse tanks.
Armageddon is here.
Ah, very nice. You heard them. The Armageddon's here.
pressure gauges north.
I will need the cosmonauts soon, but not now. To take out that psychic tower, I'm gonna need
Do you
them.
have a plan? Making tracks.
Cash me some more as well while I'm waiting. For you. I'll have a few more flak and maybe a few tanks as well.
Maneuvering.
I've got enough cash for the time being. I've dealt with worse. See, look. They have Patriot missile launchers, the apocalypse tanks. They're the best ones for this job. Problem is, I can't let these get in too close. This is before the time though of being able to, you know, have unit layouts. You know how you want them to, you know, move up the field. They're a lot quicker, so they'll be the ones to the front of the map. I could put them in groups, so they'll go. I can send them up at a slow pace. But I want to get it done today. That base should be about here somewhere. There we go.
Do you have a plan? Firing.
Unit ready.
Right, start taking these rocketeers out first.
Our base is under
Perfect.
attack.
Right, let's make a hole in the wall. See, look, they're not going to hold up long. 5 apocalypse tanks versus, well, a few armies. This is only 1 Yuri as well. This isn't like 3 Yuris at once. You didn't know as well. I've got to be careful though. I know there's a psychic tower in that base, unfortunately. Let's open this base up a bit more though, guys. That's better. This one's more of an engineer base. They'll send a lot more tanks from this one compared to this one that we're over here.
These will be your last moments. They will run in.
Just do a bit of damage and then I'm going to move the flak trucks in. If there is a psychic tower in range, they can get caught by it. Flak versus them, not as powerful. There, see, there is.
Unit lost.
Good. Go, guys. Just go. Just take it out. That's perfect. No, they can take it out. Just keep firing, guys. Perfect. Take them out. Right, there. They're secure now.
Unit lost.
That apocalypse tank is almost destroyed, though.
Unit
Which is a
promoted.
shame. Right, there's all the flak trucks gone now.
Unit promoted.
I'm not too worried about the Gatling, though. They can't do as much damage compared to the apocalypse tanks than anything else. Plus they can take out any infantry that pop out
Unit ready.
quite nicely. I don't need the Rocketeers now as well, which is nice. The Cosmonauts. They're exactly the same, but they fire lasers. I wish the tanks fired lasers. That'd be pretty cool. I guess the Magnetron is kind of the closest thing that is space-worthy, really. Yeah, I'll point out as well, they never mentioned that the Magnetron actually does damage to the enemy as well. The idea of the Magnetron is you can pick up units and dump them closer to you, which is quite a clever idea in respect. But one cruel move people used to do is pick it up and then just dump it into a river if it's close, or any water nearby, which is quite a good idea. I'll give them that. Right, I'm gonna move. I am gonna build a service depot, by the way, because I actually want to repair some of these tanks I've got, because they're ranked now, so they're a little bit more powerful.
Right. Is me, comrade. You should leave before I grow angry.
Perfect.
Complete.
Right, return to base. I know it sounds weird, but I want them all up there for this last
New
move.
construction options.
Yeah, new construction options. Forget the Soviet construction vehicle.
Unit ready.
The SVP, the SVC. No, the SCV. I think I might even send the cosmonauts there as well.
Armageddon is here.
He's ranked though, so he's starting to get auto repair.
Unit ready.
Why doesn't he have a machine bay here on the moon though? Right, do not attack head on for this base. He has a lot of psychic towers in play. You want to attack like down here, in this area. He has less defense over here, if memory serves. Plus, cosmonauts work well here for reconnaissance. Good old scouting the map.
Fuel mix optimized.
Like I said, I love this map though to death, so I have a really good memory of where everything's placed for this map. That's why I remembered how to beat them 2 bases. Easy enough.
Fuel mix optimized.
I know he has quite a biggish wall. Yeah, it's all walled in as well. What gets me is, why can't you go round the wall?
Rocket packs fully charged.
Like on the side of the map. He may not have this whole stretch of the map.
Traction space. Light and fast. Boosters.
While we're at the front gate, I don't know when we could go to the back gate of his base. There's no wall there.
Shifting thrusters.
I'm worried. Because there could be psychic towers, there could be Gatling towers. Yeah, there's Gatling.
Fully charged.
Okay, this is the area you want to enter. Because of the Gatling.
Optimized.
Our base is under attack.
Fuel mix optimized.
That's actually a lot of
Boosters
units.
engaged. Boosters
I hear flying saucers as well. Where do I hear? Yeah, there they are. Right, let's intercept you lot.
phase A. Shifting thrusters. Lasers at full power.
Yes. If they ever brought the Cosmobots back into number 3, I could see their like special ability as being a charged laser blast. and then it like disables them for 5 seconds or something like that. Then they have to land to the ground, which is kind of cool if it were in Red Alert 3. But Red Alert 3 is a game of its own.
Repairing.
If you were ever expecting me to do number 3 as well, don't. I'm not going to do number 3. I have thought about doing it, but I don't want to do it. This I can do, because it's old school. I'm good with old school. I just don't think I could do Red Alert 3 now. Plus there is some annoying factors I don't like. Like, I hate the Empire of the Rising Sun, for most respect. I'll give them credit for some users, for some units, but I hate most of their others. Like, it's a good one. This is my knowledge though from Uprising. Yeah, if you've ever played Uprising, like the, I'm gonna say, is it the Giga Fortress? Is it called? Or something? The one that's amphibious and can go to air. That thing's rape. Plus the allies, they have a rape unit as well. Rape units. Sorry, the cryo legionnaires are dicks. They're the advanced tanks they have, the moped, the biped ones. They are dicks. They are overpowered. So is some of the Empire of the Rising Sun units. But the Soviets, my favourite unit, they get the worst units ever. They do not get some good upgrades. They don't get rape ones anyway. Yeah, I knew they were going to die eventually. Yeah, I'm trying to think of a good example. Yeah, they get them, what are they called now? They're like a rocket, it's like a, what's it called now? It's it's like it's a motorcycle. That motorcycle's rubbish. I want to make sure there's nothing going to start shooting my cosmonauts when I move them in. Yes, there's another one here. Perfect. He is supreme commander of my tank. He's the cosmonaut equivalent of a commander now. Not the cosmonauts, the supreme tank. Yeah, this is why I wanted the... That's alright. This is why I wanted the Rocketeers to be with me. Psychic towers? No more. Yeah, there's more. Right, back off. Tanks can move in this time. Right, let me just mark these down as a group as well, then I can be just tapping a key instead. Right, take that power plant out. We're going to do as much damage as we can. See if we can get him to dismantle. Then I own the moon. Supreme Commander of the Soviet fleet. I wonder if they'd ever do any better in space, the Soviets, compared to the US. Like, well, technically they have here in this respect. I wonder what, though, it would have been like if the cosmonauts had made it to the moon before the US. I wonder if it would have changed anything. Yeah, this is the only problem now. He has rape on this map. He can build anywhere, pretty much, in his base. Wherever you see this blue light, this tintish blue light, he can build anywhere, which is really unfair in my view. He will have flying discs in this map as well. His power's out though. Nice. Keep moving in then. Good thing about this is, it's one of them ones again. This base is being powered by... Oh shit, that was a bad timing. Let's get that one out as well. Right, destroy that. Can't build anymore then. It's the same again. You don't have to destroy his entire moon base. You have to destroy his command structure. This is... yeah, command center. Okay, that's actually classed as a command center as well. He only has one MVC in the area, so that makes it a bit easier as well. I'm just going to make sure he can't build anything else, so I'm just taking any power plants out. And then we're just going to finish it. But he has a wee bit of defense here, which I'm not too worried about. There we go. Take that power plant out. Yuri. Time has come for me to wipe you off the face of this planet. The moon.
Well done, Comrade General. Victory will soon be ours. Our base is...
This should have been the last level though, me thinks. There's one to go yet, people. I did not know I had to destroy all your other Yuris. Okay. He's gonna rape me if I'm not careful. I did not know he'd sent magnetrons into my base. Get down here quickly. If he hits that nuclear reactor, I am finished.
Unit ready.
Okay, I'm guessing there must be a secondary. Oh, destroy all the remaining bases. I didn't think I had to do that actually. I only noticed because the power was fluctuating. Because it was going up instead of going down. I'm alright though now, we can't send anything else.
Unit ready.
So I lost a bit of tech, it's alright. That's kind of why you want to leave a squad of cosmonauts behind. Yeah. Note to self, do that next time. They should be. We're fine now. Anyway, he can't. He won't send anything else. He ain't got anything else to start with.
Unit ready. Plus,
he ain't got an MVC. He ain't got a resource collector on here either, which would be kind of funny to see how that would go anyway on the moon. Would they have shovels still, or would they have laser picks, or what? No, you know, if there was resources on the moon, the only way they could probably get away with it is it would have to have a stolen Soviet reactor, one or something like that. Because you do see him with stolen tech in certain parts, like he has a nuclear reactor on Alcatraz Island, and he has a nuclear silo with the Soviet logo on the side. Which that again, I never could understand why they never changed the logo around. It still had you know, I can't even think of what the Soviet logo looks like. The hammer and the I can't. What are they called now? It's not a scythe, because scythe's a lot bigger than that. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look it up though.
I will win.
No, you won't, Yuri. Yeah, he just gave up then. I didn't even destroy that last unit. Beat the part-time. Lovely. 45 minutes to beat it. So I don't know if you could probably get away with doing that any quicker, because you still have to destroy all his remaining forces. He never gave up as well as easy this time, so he may yet change. Maybe a little bit harder next time. The next mission, I should say. Anyway. Thank you for watching. It's a sickle, I think, is it? I'm not the hammer and sickle. I don't know if that's true, right or not. I'll have to look it up. Anyway, thanks for watching and good night. I hope you enjoyed.